YouTube, what up? It's your boy Mo Money. Good morning. We in here. I was at work. I got some crazy news, man. Jug King, man. One of my boys, man. Jug King, rest up, man. Young Scooter. Um, I was trying to dig in the story when I was there, but I couldn't. When you at work and shit, trying to see. But I'm hearing multiple stories, man. So motherfucker gotta really look into it and see what's going on. I heard he got shot in the head. I heard he got shot in the leg. I heard um, he got injured running. I heard he was. I heard it was his birthday coming up. He was getting ready. Um, it's a whole lot of crazy shit, man. But we finna get into it with this bullshit, man. It ain't no bullshit, but we gonna get into it with this news. I want to thank everybody who stopped by to Rich and Famous News. It get crazy, man. We tuning in to these crazy stories. But it's two videos I'm gonna play. It's this one and it's another one. Well, it's a YouTube channel, but he be having good stories. It's the family, some shit. But shout out to him. Y'all gonna see when I go to him. But it's check this crazy shit out though, man.
Good evening and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Jennifer Bellamy. We are following breaking news right now in the city of Atlanta, where just minutes ago, Atlanta police held a news conference about the death of a 39-year-old man, Kenneth Bailey, also known as rapper YoungScooter. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live for us tonight right outside of Atlanta Police Headquarters. Cody, you just stepped out of that briefing from police. A lot going on tonight. What have you learned?
Well, Jennifer, the main thing we want to set straight here, the lieutenant over homicide with Atlanta police saying they did not, in fact, shoot YoungScooter. They say there were no shots fired during this ordeal tonight on William Nye Drive. I believe we have a live look at.
No shots. What the fuck? Let's keep it going.
At that scene right now. What Atlanta police say did happen this evening is that they were responding to a call from a home there on William Nye Drive involving a disturbance with weapons. As officers got on scene, they got reports that there was a woman involved in this, possibly shots fired, and that she was taken back into the home. However, at this hour, they cannot find that woman. What they did find in the home were two male suspects. One of those males returned from the home after running away. That second suspect never returned, and we're told as he was making his way from that home, he actually jumped two fences. It was during one of those jumps he landed and somehow broke a leg. Some were hearing initial reports it was a femur. Again, we don't know the details of exactly the injuries, but tonight the medical examiner says a cause and manner of death have not been confirmed. But again, this is now confirmed to be Bailey, a based rapper here in Atlanta known as YoungScooter.
It's too much going on. It's too much going on. If it, let me see. As they was just talking, as YoungScooter, as I see the character, if my man was partying in something like that in the middle of the day as he was supposedly getting ready for his birthday, he crazy. He crazy. If he actually was outside partying and something like that, and it's your birthday hours, he crazy. But let's get back in it.
While there are reports coming in from across the country tonight that Atlanta police shot this rapper, they say that is in fact not true, and the GBI has been requested to that scene that you're looking at, William Nye Drive, to give a third-party investigation. But again, to walk you through, there's a lot of confusion tonight with this story. APD responded to that home involving a weapons dispute. At some point, they got a report shots were fired, and again, a woman might have been taken in the home. When officers got there, they did not find that. They say those two men ran from the home. One returned to that house. The other one, who was Young Scooter, again, jumped two fences, and during that run over those fences, he fell, and what we heard originally was fractured or broke his femur. He was rushed to Grady, where he died there in the ER. So again,
damn. What? So they said he running and broke his leg and died from that. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
lot to still uncover on this situation, but Atlanta police wanted to make it very clear tonight. They are saying their officers did not fire a weapon, and that young scooter died as he was fleeing from that scene on William Nye Drive. Of course, for his family, a heartbreaking situation and a very active investigation going on out there, not only with Atlanta police, but also with the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. They will do an independent investigation and release those findings in the coming weeks or months. But Jennifer, a busy night in Atlanta, and of course, this news hitting the industry, music industry, very hard as news is spreading across the country about young Scooter's death, reportedly on his 39th birthday.
All right, Cody Alcorn reporting for us tonight on certainly a complicated situation there, Cody.
It is. That shit too complicated. Too complicated. But he was running away from a scene, broke his leg, and died from breaking his leg? I heard a lot of shit, bro. I don't know, man. It says when it's for you, man. But yeah, this the other guy I was talking about, the Family TV. You guys can go check him out. You feel me? It's crazy.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Guest hanging out with us today
From the squad, Brick Squad.
That's right, Scooter.
Young
What's
Scooter.
going on with it?
Against Trap OG, Young Scooter. What's up, Scooter?
What's up with it?
What's going on with you? What Scooter been on?
And I guess he's showing all the shit about what bro was doing. But on everything, if bro was partaking in them situations, in them hours, and they said he got killed early. It was early. The man probably wasn't even drunk, high, nothing. They say he was getting ready for his birthday. And it was early, 6 or 7. That's what I heard. But you know how the news be. But motherfucker need that body footage. That body cam footage.
Man, same old shit, man. Working.
Said it's working.
Damn, we had to track your ass down. They got to get you on big fat. Nigga, been coming to these spots, all kind of shit.
I told Banks, Screen, I said, he called me, he said, well, we got to get you down. I said, man, I've been running for you.
Work, the street. Work. On Little Mexico, pushing bricks from the east to the west coast.
Right at MOK, we're going to have one van fully involved. Going to be blocking lanes 4 and the exit ramp. 17s are going to leave room for you to come on around us. Once you get here, we'll take one more lane for you.
Gotcha. We're right about half a mile out. Ready to receive truck loyalty to AP 42 hours.
Stay firm. I'll give the person a call.
I'll be a transport from headquarters.
Yes, ma'am.
Just never know when your time gonna come. And here it is today. We're talking about a man who was celebrating his birthday. Now, fam, I'm gonna say this out the gate. Some people might believe this story and some people might not. But I'm only here to present what's being presented to the public. Now, you hear reports that the Atlanta rapper, Young Scooter, lost his life by an officer. But after doing my homework, it seemed that wasn't the case. As people just run into the internet with the first narrative they hit. It seemed like this man, who we'll later discuss and pay our respects to and go over his career, had lost his life by running from the police on his birthday. And it seemed, according to what's being presented to the public, he didn't die from a gunshot wound. He died from a leg injury, running away, hopping fences. Now, not much being presented, but I got the 911 to the public. He didn't die from.
You see what I'm saying? How this news be? Let's go. Shit crazy. They say he was running away from the police.
From a gunshot wound. He died from a leg injury, running away, hopping fences. Now, not much being presented, but I got the 911 calls. And I also got the police report. So before we go over this one, as we pay our respects and go over these details, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. It's sad news to know, man, you can lose your life on your birthday. Well, unfortunately, that was the case for Kenneth Bailey, born March 28th, 1986, also known by his rap stage name as YoungScooter. He was an American rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. Some say he's best friends with the Atlanta rapper Future. He's also a part of his label, Free Bands. In 2012, the following year, he signed with Waka Flocka Flame's Brick Squad Monopoly, an imprint on Gucci Mane's 1017 Records. He gained national recognition for his collaboration with rappers, as well as his mixtape with Street Lottery in 2012 with the lead single, Colombia. The song did so well and managed to have a remix with Birdman, Rick Ross, and Gucci Mane.
Mexico, pushing bricks from the east to the west coast.
His guest appearance on Future and Juice WRLD song in 2018 made his first entry on the Billboard Hot 100.
I'm the Jill King, got $1 million worth of Eliante on everything. Half of these rap be fake, I know.
Like YoungScooter verse, he referenced to himself as the Jug King. Some reference to YoungScooter as the real Atlanta. Nowadays, YoungScooter seldomly raps. He embraced being a father and scouting talent. Now, YoungScooter was born in Walterboro, South Carolina, but when he was 9, his family moved to the Kirkwood community, aka Little Mexico of Atlanta, Georgia. In 2008, after he was charged with drug trafficking, he decided to start pursuing a rap career with his childhood friend and Atlanta rapper, Future. He was arrested for probation violation during a traffic stop in DeKalb County in Georgia in April 8th, 2013. He shared a jail cell with frequent collaborator Gucci Mane, who was arrested for probation violation on April 12, 2013. YoungScooter spent 6 months in custody before being released in mid-October 2013. On March 2nd, 2015, YoungScooter was released off probation, and his career would take off.
Jug with the gang, come eat with the gang. You get your head bust for a watch and a chain.
And YoungScooter beat the odds, and he noticed that even 10 years ago, in an hour-plus interview he did with Vlad TV, he talked about having over 20 friends died in the streets. Check out that one segment out that hour-plus interview.
In the song 80s Baby, you said that your daddy is a user.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how I grew up, man.
So that's true? That wasn't just a song?
Yeah, that's true. Everything about it true. You see what it say? Crack baby, man. You see what that say? My daddy smoked dope, that make you a crack baby. So that's it. You gotta just listen to all my music, like 80s Baby is seriously. Like a lot of folks wonder, like, man, what is he talking about? But it's real.
What do you think was the most difficult thing growing up and having your dad use?
I don't really know because I ain't never had one, so I really couldn't tell you. Like, I just go with the flow, but I just know it's hard. Like, you ain't gonna make it too far. Like, you'll be in trouble. Like, some kids really don't, but like, the majority, like 90% out of 100, most of them gonna be locked up or just hustling. Without no daddy, that's all you got, because you're gonna be out there wandering in the streets. Every boy love their mama, but like they want their daddy around, but if he ain't, then you know you all out. You just TTG, you just train to go. You just do anything. But fortunately for me, I ain't never had no daddy, so I just did anything anyway.
Like how often would you see your father, you know, when you were young?
In the period, I ain't really seen him, about once or twice a year. I've been going years without seeing my daddy, so you know what I'm saying? I don't even dwell on that. I just keep working.
I feel you. So I mean, growing up in this type of environment, like how old were you when you first started getting involved in street business?
About
This nigga Vlad.
13, 14 years old.
13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember what got you into it initially?
No, just being around and living in that atmosphere. Like, when you living in the streets and you can't move out the hood, then that's all you know, then that's what it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be like, I wish I could play football or basketball. Like, I wish that's the route I would've took, in the streets and do this, but you know what I'm saying? God do everything for a reason. I'm still breathing, so this how I eat, rap, so this is what I'm going with, you know?
I mean, a lot of kids get into it because they have to help support their families.
Yeah.
You know, was that the case for you?
YoungScooter interview
Yeah, you
with
gotta
Vlad.
do that. You gonna have to help support your family. Like, I got 2 kids, so you know how that is. 2 kids, you gonna have to do whatever, anything for profit. You gotta have your kids need a lot, you know what I'm saying?
You know, we talked about last time, you know, that you were friends with Doe B before he got killed. Like, if you look back on your life, how many friends do you think you've lost, you know, from violence?
Man, it's a lot.
Damn.
Like, more than 20. Just a lot, man.
20?
I say, like, probably, I just say, like, my close people, not that many, but, like, just people I know, it's a good bit. Like, not like my inner circle, like, I really ain't lost none. But, like people I just know, a lot.
Yeah. How many close friends do you think, I mean, not do you think, but how many of your actual close friends that you still talk to, you know, are in prison right now doing long bids?
I say about 20.
20 people.
Yeah.
20 people. What's the longest bid someone's doing right now that you're close to?
40.
40 years.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't have to say any names, but what did this person get 40 years doing?
No, he just like took an aggravated assault to trial and got 40 years.
How old was he when he went in? When he got that 40 years?
Probably about 18, 19.
So you're talking about someone getting out.
Sadly, just 10 years after that interview downtown Atlanta, which happens to be just blocks away from State Farm Arena, where the Sweet 16 of the NCAA college basketball tournament was underway, Atlanta police around 6:45 got a disturbance of domestic violence. Apparently, young Scooter, 39 years old, was one of 2 suspects.
Damn. 6:45. It said domestic call. It said it was running from 2 suspects. Hold on.
Young Scooter, 39 years old, was one of 2 suspects. They were pursuing after a call. Caller also mentioned that weapons were involved. Young Scooter and the other suspect ran from the home on William Nye Drive. APD say one suspect returned to the house, but young Scooter continued to run. And it was while he was running from the police, he had jumped 2 sets of fences, that somehow he injured his leg. He was rushed to Grady where he died. The GBI-GA has been requested to investigate. Atlanta police officers said no officers fired their weapons during the pursuit of young Scooter, but it was initially reported that he broke a bone in his leg. But I guess we'll only find out once they release the autopsy.
I'm Jennifer Bellamy. We are following breaking news right now in the city of Atlanta, where just minutes ago, Atlanta police held a...
Damn. Yeah, that's what I just played earlier. But damn. So, they say we don't know how the situation went. But
Just spreading across the country about young Scooter's death.
Now, of course, you can expect an update soon. Like why young Scooter was there, who exactly called 911, and why they had to brandish firearms on his birthday. Nonetheless, very unfortunate that he lost his life. And if what Atlanta police is saying is true, the fact he lost his life running from authorities due to a bone injury is even more crazy. I'm sending 11 prayers to his family. Once again, rest in peace to young Scooter. Fam, this was the story of an Atlanta rapper who lost his life on his birthday, man, after authorities got a call of a disturbance at a local Atlanta home where he was one of 2 suspects who ran away. And unfortunately, he lost his life in the process. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That shit crazy, man. I don't even know. Then they say they got a call for a disturbance. Then they said, but yeah, then they said it was only two people, him and another person. But what happened to the female? So yeah, this shit ain't right. It shouldn't. It probably was a setup, but the shit not adding up. Too many stories. Only thing that yeah, they need to do that shit, put it together, and get that body cam. That's all. That phone call and that body cam. You know how they be when they put all that shit together. Man, but man, rest up, man. Young Scooter, Jug King. It's crazy. He was decent, nice rapper. Uh, prayers to the family. Man, that shit crazy, man. They say on your birthday. How was just everybody passing on their birthday, man? What the fuck? I'm finna say, yeah, some trend shit. This some Final Destination ass shit? Out of all the days of the year, your birthday. Out of 365 days of the year, one day, your birthday. Hey man, it's your boy Mo Money, man. Rich and famous news. Just putting my 2 cents in. But be back with some more crazy story, man. This shit it get